Hey guys, it's Dawn. Hope you're having a great day. I'm making another card in my Mother's Day series, and I decided to use the same stamp set I've been using. Although it's the same stamp set, I made a completely different style card again, just to show you how versatile it can be. The stamp set is the Mom's Layered Flowers, and I just love this set, obviously, because it is very versatile. I'm using the connected heart frames with it, and I'm using the sprinkle scallop rectangle die. And in case you haven't seen my other videos, this was the first card I made with the stamp set. I did some watercoloring for the background, and I colored the flowers with my colored pencils. The second card I made is clean and simple, and I just did some heat embossing with some stamping. And then here is the card I made today using it. As you can see, all three are completely different and they have their own uniqueness about them. So let's get started so I can show you what I did. First, I cut a piece of white cardstock to 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4.25 for my base. Then I cut the largest sprinkled scallop rectangle from some white cardstock. And I die cut 3 of the connected frames from white cardstock also. And to save some time, I stamped a bunch of the flowers onto some white cardstock off screen, and I cut them out with my brother's Scan and Cut. I cut more than I needed because I always do that, and whatever I don't use, I'll just save for another project. I'm going to stamp my flowers with some red ink. The easiest way to do this is to use the negative space. Now, I don't need this entire negative space piece of paper, so I'm just going to cut it to a smaller size. It'll make it easier to work with. I'm going to put some tape on the back side of the negative piece of paper so the sticky side is facing up. Then I'll put it in my Misty stamping tool so the sticky part of the tape is facing up. And all I'm going to do is put the flowers into the negative space. I put one larger flower and then I put one small flower. And I line up these stamps onto the flowers. And I'm going to stamp them about 3 times each because I'm really looking for a very dark and vibrant color. And then once I stamp my images, I just take them out. And as you can see, they stamped out really nice. Then I just insert another one. I only needed one big flower, so I'm not going to stamp any more of them for now. I just keep putting the little flower in the negative space, and when I'm done stamping, I just keep moving to the next one. I just do this until I have all the flowers that I want, and when I'm done with all of my stamping, I'm going to save the negative piece in the back of my stamp set, and I'm going to save all the flowers, and I'll use them for another project on another day. Now I'm going to stack all of the white heart die cuts together. By doing this, it will add dimension to the card, and then I'll just set them aside. I color in the middle of the flowers with some yellow Copic marker, number Y06. And then to give my flowers a little bit of shine, I take my clear Wink of Stella pen and I just color over the red stamped image. I don't color the entire flower in. I only color the red stamped image. You could do the entire flower if you wanted to, but I thought it would look nice with only the red having the glitter on it, and that's it. I don't know if you can see the shine, but it changes the look of the flower. I think it looks really pretty with it. I adhere the sprinkled rectangle to the A2 size card base, and then I adhere the heart to the sprinkled rectangle. I stamp the sentiment "Mother, I love you" in the middle of the heart using some black ink. I place the flowers where I want them to go, and then I adhere them to the heart with some liquid glue. I do put foam tape on the back of the larger flower, and then I place it in the middle of the 2 smaller flowers. And when I'm done with my flowers, to finish off my card with my favorite confetti from This Calls for Confetti, I'm using the Sparkle All the Way today. I know I say this in every video, Whimsy Stamps carries a huge variety of This Calls for Confetti collection, so I just like to let you know that. I'm just randomly putting the confetti on the card, and I just adhere them with my glue and my jewel picker, and that's it. That's going to complete my card for today. I don't know if you can see how shiny the card looks. This card was super quick and easy to make, and I think it turned out great. I want to thank you for joining me on the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. I would love for you to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the card. Be sure to subscribe to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel and their other social media platforms so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming releases and great inspirational videos. Also, check out their website for all their new releases. And as always, thanks for stopping by and spending your time with me, and have yourself a wonderful day.